Hello everyone, this is my thoughts on modded 3DS XL roughly 3 weeks after owning one. I just finished my first game on there. In the comments let me know what you think it could be. There's a slight clue in the background there. But despite owning lots and lots of handhelds, I own PS Vita, I got a Switch 2 I just bought, I've got a Lenovo Legion Go which I've linked up to my big game of PC beer. So this is probably the weakest of the bunch. I don't know, let me know. What would you say is weaker in terms of hardware? This or this? But despite that, this is what I put all my game time into for the last 2 weeks at least, potentially 3. But I've been playing Pokemon Omega Ruby. I'll show you my team now, just finished a Nuzlocke. That's the team that took me to the Elite Four. I know I didn't nickname them. In the end, I got lazy, excuses. But enjoyed it a lot. Enjoyed how sturdy it feels. Just chuck in a bag, chuck it in my pocket, chuck it in a drawer. No wire binding breaking like on a Switch 2 or the Lenovo Legion Go. And a little bit of that's to do with the condition I already bought it in. It already came battle hardened. But I only paid £70 for it, pre-modded, so I don't mind if it gets a bit scuffed compared to like I didn't pay the full price of the Switch. I had a big CEX voucher, but like knowing it's a 400 quid piece of kit, my Lenovo Legion Go was like 600. So I'm a little bit more wary when I use them. But this for a good deal as well. This is 70, so this gets chucked about a bit as well. But this thing's in immaculate condition. He says he slobbers all over it. But no, I gotta be honest with you, hardware wise, no complaints. The speakers are decent. I don't really use them much, to be totally honest with you, because I play it in bed next to my sleeping wife. So the sound gets turned off. The screen, no complaints either. The game itself, I really enjoyed it. I haven't played Gen 3 for a long time. Story is what Pokemon is. There's a bit of like DLC at the very end I didn't realise, called the Delta episode. Let me know if that's worth playing or not. I probably won't Nuzlocke that bit then, though. I'll just play it for the story. I've got Ultra Sun started now. But one of the main things that was great about this was being able to use the save editor, so I could hack items into the game, Pokemon into the game. I'd only hack trade evolutions in that I'd caught en route, sorry. But I hacked like rare candies in. So I finished Omega Ruby in 16 hours, which for someone like me working full time, dad, is a good, like that's a good portion of time. When I was younger, 16 hours would be nothing. But if I'd had to spend all my time grinding levels, I wouldn't have finished it by now. I probably would have got, not bored of it, but life would have got in the way. So it made me able to finish this. It made me able to use Pokemon I couldn't use before. Made them more accessible to me. But yeah, I really, gotta be honest with you, appreciate this thing a lot. It's kept me sane when I'm too tired. Lazy is going to sound, first world problems, to come sit at my desk and play games on my PC. Just being able to open my drawer next to my bed, pull this out, start playing. Time's flown by with it as well, like it's midnight before I know it, which isn't great for my job the next morning then. But let me know if it is Ultra Sun I should play next. I've started it, but I've barely put any time into it, never played it before. So I'm open to doing a Nuzlocke to it. Obviously quite difficult, I know it's coming. Let me know any 3DS games you download off the store, because I got all them free. Let me know any DS games that I should put on here. My aim is to put Black 1 and Black 2 and Heart Gold Soul Silver on here. But no, this I would say is still portable. So the Switch 2, which I'll put in a different video, I would say is handheld. It's not portable. This is getting on the edge of what I would chuck in my pocket. This thing's great. It's pretty much just a modern smartphone size. And I haven't charged this thing for weeks. And it's still there, 73%. Whereas I know for a fact, if I tried that with my Lenovo Legion Go or my Switch 2, battery would not hold up as well. But let me know any other handhelds that you would recommend. I probably am done for now. I think, would it be worth me buying the new 3DS XL? I know they're quite a lot of money. Is the hardware worth it? Is there any software differences? The game's plenty better. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I'm actually curious to know if you let me know in the comments. But yeah, let me know any games you'd recommend. I've bought some games by Switch 2, so that will be getting a bit more use soon. I bought Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I've also bought Mario Kart World. They're all coming Monday. I will be getting the Switch 2 versions of Zelda as well. Pay the upgrade with the Nintendo Switch Online. Let me know what you'd recommend. It's $8.99 each, or X amount for Nintendo Online for the year. And then let me know if there's any games on Nintendo Online you'd recommend me playing. I've not been a Nintendo person all my life, bar Pokemon games. So let me know if there's anything on there worth giving a bash. Like I know everyone talks about Wind Waker. But yeah, these have been my rambled Saturday night thoughts. I thought I'd get some bits off my chest about it because I've really been enjoying it, and I would honestly, wholeheartedly, if you can get a good deal on this, recommend picking one of these up. It has revitalised my love of gaming, to be honest with you. I think my next main game on my computer is to finish Cyberpunk. That's pretty much coming to the end of the main story, but I've got the DLC to do. But yeah, other than that, have a good evening, and thank you for watching.